Right, just dropped down again, straight on. I did see some trevally sitting above the spot, but there are some good bottom fish underneath them. Oh, you're on again. Yeah, I think these are trevallies. Just poke forward a bit, babe. Oh. That'll do.
In 2016, we bought a boat we aptly called Mood Swings, primarily as a platform to film our online fishing courses and to travel to remote fishing destinations. Our latest journey heading south was plagued by mechanical issues, but not to be deterred, we decided to head north after the repairs and put up with the challenges associated with monsoonal weather.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Ryan Moody, this is my wife Karen, our 2 sea dogs, me mate Maxie, and our fishing weapon, the Blue Boat. Join us on our northern adventure as we have a few dramas, see some amazing locations and catch some great fish, heading north to Lizard Island and beyond. Well, unfortunately, it is a bit disappointing that we have to go back towards Lizard to get some shelter. In a couple of days' time, we are going to have a week of really, really bad weather. So my plans of heading out to the shelf and doing some top water is just not going to happen. So we're going to head back towards Lizard in some better conditions, do a bit of snorkeling and fishing on the way. Where we're going to end up tonight, I'm not sure yet, but it's time to leave the Barrows.
Well, we've just arrived at the Howicks group. We were going to stay at another couple of islands along the way, but they didn't really look right, and we want to be nice and protected tonight.
Yeah, they're a little bit low and the groundswell was coming around the corner, and it's not far away from here anyway, so I was going to call into the Berwick Islands and stay there, but the Howicks, even better.
Yeah.
Not too far away. Might go for an explore in here later when the tide gets up. Have a look around the Howick.
Yep. Looks beautiful. Looks like Ireland or Scotland, just waiting for the Vikings to run out. Mel Gibson
It's
painted in blue.
It's funny how every island or coastal headland has different shaped rocks, or
different type of rocks. Like these ones are
rocks.
darker. Admittedly, they're wet, but they are sort of darker, and just the green because of all the rain. Anyway, yeah. So we're just going to chill. Maybe wait for the tide to come up. See if we can go ashore.
Well, today's more of a travel day till we get to Lizard.
Yeah.
Going to head back there because of the weather that's coming. But who knows? Maxie and I feel a little bit energetic. We might go for a putt around the island here and see if we can find a spot or two.
We're going to drop Stephen ashore so that he can use his giant camera to take some bird photos.
Yep.
And we're going to
Just have
go
a look
fishing.
around. Haven't really had a look around here much.
Yep.
And so yeah, sticky beak.
And then yeah, see how we go. So we've been driving around for about 10 minutes, and if you want to know how to find the right stuff, Sound Schools too.
That's it.
Maybe finding fingermart. Would that help out here?
No, wonky holes is best for
Wonky
this.
holes is best for this. Did you find something?
Bit of a ridge here.
Oh.
You know what? Oh, got to our left there.
This is what we do. Searching, searching, searching.
Well, I found a pretty good detachment here, but lots of small life down there. There's a couple of good fish here and there and amongst it. I'm surprised. I thought it would be stacked, but we'll just give it a quick go anyway. We'll spot lock on it shortly.
You're not going to catch him if you keep driving around.
No, well,
You've been looking for the bigger ones.
I've been looking for the bigger ones.
I know, understand.
My God, what's wrong with you?
You don't have to get defensive. Just making conversation.
You're married to a fisherman. You should know this.
I do know this.
Oh, it might be a trevally of some sort.
Using the barra rod. A bit of fun. Oh, he was fighting a bit like a trevally, but he's fighting like a trout now.
That'd be nice.
It would be. Unless he's foul hooked.
Could be.
Oh no, it's a grassy. Grassy. He's a little grassy. Villager, let him go.
Nice.
Back on the bottom. Right, let's see what else is down here. There's got to be some better fish than that. Timid though. Don't have a lot of tidal run today. We're on the neeps at the moment.
No run, no fun.
Oh, you can still have some fun, especially if you find a brand new spot.
Oh.
I think this is another grassy somehow. Or a trevally. Coming to the surface quickly. Looks something was chasing it. Oh no, it's a little mackerel. Probably what snipped you off then, Maxie? Little mackerel. Baby Spaniard.
A baby Spanish mackerel. Hey, little fella. You gonna let him go?
Yeah, of course.
Nice release.
Well, we're in a bit of a guppy hole here. There's a couple of reasonable fish down there, but well, we'll have a bit more of a look around.
I think we need to duck around the corner and just get in radio contact with Stephen in case he's getting absolutely smashed by
that would explain why I wasn't getting any bites on my jig.
But when you changed your pillager, it worked.
That would explain it, all right.
Oh.
That would explain there's mackerel down there.
There's mackerel down here.
Oh, they snipped you off.
They didn't.
I thought when you put it up, it looked there was something didn't look right.
Rookie error.
A rookie error? No hooks. That's not a rookie error. That's an absolute fail. Hey?
Well,
Come on, show us the evidence.
I was too busy looking at something else.
Rookie error. He's been fishing with no hooks. Honey bunny.
Getting old.
Oh my goodness. He's in holiday mode.
Well, one thing I am good at is finding spots.
You are. But not much.
My fishing ability is going out the window.
Yeah.
Like dementia.
Dementia.
Coming.
He's in holiday mode.
That's it.
You're just back to zero.
I'll just tell everyone I haven't got any hooks.
Oh, there wasn't much there. I can't understand why they're not biting. I keep getting hit, but I don't hook up. That's funny.
Hi guys, Ryan here. Just a quick interruption to the video to let you know that my 30 years of guiding fishing knowledge is available to you by the way of our online fishing courses. Yes, you can get mentored by me and start catching better fish more quickly. We have thousands of students in over 70 countries now, catching trophy fish and making lifetime memories using my Fish Smarter techniques. So if you want to improve your fishing, especially how to use your depth sounder and how to find new spots, be sure and check out our course page on our Ryan Moody Fishing website. Well, Stephen's obviously ready to be picked up. I'm not sure if he's been mauled by sandflies, but as soon as he saw the boat go past and we came into radio range, he said, please come and pick me up as soon as possible. So I'm taking it. The error guard didn't last too long.
Sandfly City. God, look at this.
Got stop itch.
Yeah,
Is it
hot
itching?
shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Hot shower, stop itch, and no one may be going ashore today.
No, don't.
Well, we've come back. I've only done a little bit of fishing. Had a bit of a look around. Found some wonkies and found some good detachments and ledges and channels. And last time we came here was the same when we called into the Howicks.
Not much on it.
The place is just devoid of life, and yet we're miles from a big city. You never see anybody fish here when we go past. So some areas are just not productive.
I mean, there's heaps of fish, but they're all little Legianas, like stripies, and heaps and heaps of grass sweetlip. The bottom's just littered with them everywhere. And yeah, it's just so strange. I mean, there's beautiful wonkies out here, and there's not one nanny on any of them, not a cod. There's no big schools of fish on ledges and trenches and pressure points. It's really, really weird. So all these islands are the same, just in this little group here. But out another 3 or 4 mile out there, it all goes back to really good fishing.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow, won't we?
We will, won't we?
We'll put your money where your mouth is.
Anyway, just a cruisy day. Highlight of the day was Stephen getting smashed by sandflies.
Yeah.
I'm good now. Free rum
Yeah.
and a little bit of cream,
Yeah.
and I'm back on track.
Well, today we are leaving the Howick Islands. We've left pretty early this morning because all 3 models and the Bureau of Meteorology are finally agreeing that the northwesterly is going to increase by around 15 to 16 knots by lunchtime and to 20 knots by the afternoon. So these reefs out here don't leave a lot of areas for good anchorages for big northwesterlies, so we're heading to Blue Lagoon to Lizard this afternoon, but I really got to get Karen for a snorkel first up. So we're going to head to Parks Reef, which is just inside Jewel. There's a nice little cluster of bombies on the southern end there we're going to go and check out.
I'm not wanting to waste too much time, so I'm going to cut the corner through the gap here, drop the pick in a nice little sandy patch so Karen can dive on those isolated bombies. I'm not going to hang around here too long because I am on the exposed side of the reef and the northwesterly is starting to trickle through.
Jewel Reef's a little disappointing, although we have been here at the other end and it was not that good either. There's quite a lot of fish life, but it's a bit, not much diversity. Lots of the same species, little black and white striped ones and some of those pretty coloured parrotfish. But yeah, not a great lot of diversity, and the coral is quite dead. In fact, in some places just 2-5% coral cover, in some places maybe 30-40% coral cover, but that's about it. Not so much of a jewel anymore, Jewel Reef.
Well, this is not the true Jewel, this is one of the back reefs behind
okay.
Jewel. But it's the same,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole area is the same.
Yeah, interesting.
Like all those areas that we found that are really alive, they're all right down in that region, you know.
Yeah.
So we need to explore more reefs there to see how far that wonderful coral extends.
Yeah, the good coral.
Yeah. Anyway, let's hitch up this, have some lunch, put it out the back, and we'll just leave and go straight to Lizard.
I reckon, before the
Yeah.
weather gets too yuck.
If we see something interesting on the way, we might jig off the back of that.
Yeah. Oh, off here. Yeah, well, we've kind of done that before.
Yeah.
It's a little bit precarious, but we've got Maxie now.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Only the two of
Stephen.
us, so
There's only the 2 of us before. With 4 of us, we can manage.
yeah.
All right.
Right.
I'm hungry.
Go
Are
on.
you waiting for me to get off?
No, I just want an excuse to
You
grab
just
your butt.
want to look at my butt.
Well, as usual, I run over all sorts of bits and pieces in the middle of nowhere. And we thought we'd give it a crack. We've left all the jigging rods and everything in the other boat. It's just getting a little bit choppy. So I had 2 spare rods here that we can use. We're just going to do a couple of drifts, see if we can get a couple of fish.
Yeah, just coming up to a good spot, actually. Stacked.
Forward a bit, starboard motor.
Okay, right to get them in the freeze field.
All right, to Gold Spot Trevally. Don't really want him. Let him go. Back down again. All right, just drop down again, straight on. I did see some trevally sitting above the spot, but there are some good bottom fish underneath them. Oh, this might be another trevally. Oh. That northwest is really starting to poke its head through. Yeah, I think I got another trevally. Oh. Yep. Alright, only trevally so far. But there is a pretty good school above them. Okay. They're the ones we don't want. Try again. Okay. This feels very trevally-ish. Maxie's on as well. These are another more trevallies. We're out of here. I can't get to the good fish underneath them. Sometimes the problem we have up here. Gone. Yeah, it's just a oh, you're on again. Yeah, I think these are trevallies. Just poke forward a bit, babe. Oh. That'll do. Oh, I hate these things. You can't get to the good fish. They're too thick. Yeah, I know, there's good fish on the bottom. But we've got to go through these first. We'll have to give this spot a miss, I think. I'll keep it for another time. That's the bludgeon trevally. They get really thick out here at times and you've got to get through them on some spots to get to the good fish. That's the problem we're having, so see you later, buddy. Maxie just got one too, so all right, I think we'll move on, mate. So here we are back at Lizard where we were
Where we started.
a few weeks ago. We didn't get much fishing done today. Like I said, we were travelling.
And the coral was rubbish.
Coral was very average. Apparently I didn't jump in, but Karen did. But we'll get plenty of time to do more of that on our way south. So we're going to hang around here for a few days. In the mornings before the northwesterly picks up each day, we might get a bit of a window in around the corner of the island here to go and chase some more trout and bits and pieces on the jigs. Anyway, we're stuck at Lizard for a few days, so I'm not complaining.
No,
You?
I'm not complaining.
You complaining, Maxie?
Nope. Long trout at the back there.
That's it. So anyway, these things happen. So we're here at Lizard for a while before we head back to Cooktown.
Join us in the next episode where we continue on our offshore adventure. In the meantime, for fishing tips, workshops and fish planner tuition, visit our free training page at ryanmoodyfishing.com. There's a link to the gear and tackle we used on this trip below the video, and to follow along here for the rest of the trip, please like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next episode.